Hello Aquarius, I'm hoping everyone is doing well. This is your weekly reading. What's coming for you guys this week? What do you need to know? Just a general message here, whatever comes through. I've already uploaded your monthly. I will include that in the description box. So let's see, what are the energies for the rest of the week? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please. What is important for Aquarius? One more. All right, let's see. Okay, you're looking good with the Ace of Swords at the Eight of Wands, or there's some breakthrough or some messages here. You feel optimistic, things are moving fast. You're very clear. So if there's going to be this breakthrough or something that you're starting, it feels like the takeoff is happening quickly. It might be a message here, I don't know yet, we'll see. That Ace of Swords gets fueled by the Eight of Wands, which is Mercury in Sagittarius, very optimistic type of energy here. All right, so if you have been feeling torn or maybe kind of there's been delays here, now with those two cards, you kind of are very clear in the direction. Yes, I feel like something has changed here. Maybe there's been some self-reflection, isolation, solitude, and then now things are coming forward. I don't know if that's what you're asking at the same time. The King of Cups is coming here by the Eight of Cups. Very Piscean energy. Remember I said that Eight of Wands that was moving fast and quick and optimistic. So these two eights between what is something you're letting go and where you're moving from. Now, I feel like there's not really an obstacle here because we have water and water. These are kind of coming together. The King of Cups has learned what to not kind of dwell on emotionally. What are the boundaries? This is Saturnian energy, restriction, boundaries, limitations, disappointment. But I'm looking at as the King of Cups that is coming as very mature emotionally. Yeah, there's a new beginning, that's why. Astrologically, we are at the last degrees. Uranus is at 28-degree Taurus. It is squaring you guys. So maybe, yeah, you're deciding just to start something new. Actually, the reading now that I remember for the month of June was really good for you guys. I feel like starting something new. A fresh start. Letting disappointment. Alright, so you have recovered from that Three of Swords. This is coming after some recovery, some silence here, recuperation, deciding what works for you. You are ready. This is your card. You are ready for a new chapter. Yes, you're making plans. You're making plans very consistent, unless because it's such a different energy from the heart chakra and the crown chakra here, where this is not mapping out anything. It's just the experience, a new life, a new beginning. But when it comes to your mind or what you see possible, unless you have to wait for someone else, there's a little bit more of a steadiness, long term here. This is not fast, quick type of energy, but you can see or you can predict things are going to be well off financially. Maybe someone reliable here that is coming in your life. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Oh my goodness. Okay. The immediate future is the Lovers. Now, for some of you, of course, this is all about this meeting, this connection, the heart's choice. I feel like I've gotten the Lovers a few times in the weekly readings. I feel like I need to do one general. Let's see, because I'm going to clarify. I want to say this is about you and someone coming together or you following your heart, but I am thinking of the Three of Swords and the Hermit, where you have been trying to kind of go on your own, and then there's still that pull. When the Lovers comes in, this week, next week, whatever is this plan that you have, this new beginning, it really wants you to concentrate on your heart. But maybe some type of fated meeting or a soulmate connection here, realizing what your heart wants. Yeah, you're ready, man. You feel exciting about something new, passionate, ready to start. Where we have the Four of Swords, silent and, kind of recovery, everything feels awakened with you. If the Lovers is coming as this meeting or realization, you're ready for this new start. Externally to you, someone is struggling. This is also Leo energy. Tension, struggle, frustration, other situation here. You don't see this. Maybe that's the problem, that, when it comes to the disappointment, you have the Nine of Cups. A lot of Pisces energy. Remember I said you're letting something go with the Eight of Cups. Why? Because you feel like you're realizing what you wish for. You're hoping that this is your wish. Whatever this fated meeting or union or realization, you're hoping this is it. This is what makes you happy. Oh my goodness. The Justice card and the Two of Pentacles. So you have been going back and forth about something here. The Justice card coming in. Not only I want to say that it brings good karma, but also it brings a situation here into perspective. I always feel like this is the yin and yang. This is the looking at the pros and cons, the consequences. It's really going to be important. I feel like these two major arcanas. I want to clarify because the cards have so many meanings and I want to see how they clarify. But whatever you're walking away, deciding what's best, some of you maybe, again, whatever is this recovery, not only you're going to realize what is important, but also you're going to feel balanced, and at the end of the day, the justice is yours. Remember, the justice wants you to look at not just your heart, but your heart and your mind. So I feel like that's kind of that push and pull, or this Two of Pentacles that you're dealing with back and forth. What's going on, but an important week. And it's interesting because I said, what do you think is going to happen when it comes to your crown chakra? And you have that Knight of Pentacles, as I mentioned, not rushing, steady, consistent. I need something to be guaranteed, but that's not actually what's going to happen. Someone is reminding a person of what's the right thing to do. That's what I feel like with the justice, or what is here that belongs to you. Have you weighed your possibilities? Is this the right choice you're making? All right, so what is the King of Cups? Let's see. What is the King of Cups? I feel like it is the Lover's energy, but let's see. Okay, so definitely the Eight of Cups again. I don't know if someone is trying to make it right with you now, because there's disappointment. The Queen of Swords can be you. As I mentioned, there's been some type of recovery here. Maybe divorce, maybe legal matters, maybe contract. But it feels like someone is very guarded and persistent and does not want to quit when it comes to you and another person here. That, I can see the Queen of Swords being the Libra or the Justice. It can be you, reminding someone of the consequences. I can see that with that Queen of Swords, but it's coming as someone is guarded and cautious. If this King of Cups is sweet talking or wants to open up, someone is not completely sure that this Queen of Swords is going to accept this. What is the Eight of Cups? Okay, guys, so it is the Two of Pentacles here. It feels like a moment of reunion, some type of messages here. Watching is like someone is ready to say something or reach out or observe or is thinking of coming together, but it's careful. That's what you're realizing. What do you do here? How do you handle all of these feelings and emotion? What do you leave behind? You or whoever this person that you're dealing with. Let's see. What is the Eight of Cups? Oh my goodness. A lot has happened. Wow. I did mention to you guys that Mars is in Leo, is opposing you. I feel like more than anything, something you realized sudden here. There's healing and adjustment after this big realization or big epiphanies here. It's like you're walking away after realizing, but also I keep getting here this merging, this union, this healing, flexibility, making again the right decision here, how everything comes together. What is the Fool? Yep. It's like whatever the plans, the partnership, the relationship here, at the end of the day, you feel like the best situation here is to just start this, open up. It's just jump into situation. There cannot be any plans if something or someone is not ready to open up and say something. How, where is this going to start? And that's, you know, that at the heart of this reading, you know that I can make all the plans. I mean, deep down, that's what you want, a partnership, a relationship, or something to work together professionally, or when it comes to a relationship. I feel like most of you, it's about the relationship. Is this Two of Pentacles maybe two things at the same time that you're trying to keep? Not necessarily people, events here, or something that has to do with the right moment. But I really like that you, no matter what, you know, you have to jump here and start and open up. Put an ending to a situation that has been painful as well. Okay, so what is the Four of Swords? The Emperor. You guys get the Emperor a lot, by the way, as well. Yep, there's maybe you have taken time about stepping into this situation because or you needed to let go or you needed to kind of find a safe passage. The Emperor can be you, it can be your person. So that's why you have been waiting. And now you're thinking, okay, at least I have this journey. I have something mapped out. But it's like someone in a high position and needing to kind of provide a safe passage or balanced mind here. Mercury in Aquarius, the Six of Swords, is like, what do I surrender? What do I step towards to? What is the Prince of Pentacles? One more. Yep, that's why. I don't know if you have Earth or your person, the Six of Cups, towards, or a soulmate. I keep getting that. I don't know if this person has been a friend and then became a lover or vice versa. You will know here, or you have been planning for some time. You really, if you have especially Earth in your chart, you really are like kind of being very strategic here. At the end of the day, though, it is about a beautiful connection or a place here that you want to call home, that brings memories, nostalgia, or this emotional balance. All right, so what is the Lovers? What is the Lovers here, please? One more. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it feels like there's going to be here some important events or that bring closure, completion, or, you know, someone that you feel like you complete my world. But remember I said externally someone struggles with this. I don't know if there's competition, tension, struggle. We'll see when we clarify. But it feels very, very rare what's coming in, at least energy-wise. Even with the world, there's two people here. It's like this is the beginning maybe of this connection or the choice that you feel like you have to take that completes you. What is the Ace of Wands? One more. That's why. Yep, no matter what, whatever the delays, whatever the restriction, whatever other things here right now that you feel torn about, you have the Magician and the Ace of Wands. You're thinking this is the best direction. I gotta do what I gotta do here. I have to go towards it. I believe Taurus had some of this energy as well. This is the startup of everything. Even, you know, with the Three of Swords. You're in command. You're taking charge. You're going to win. That's why the Justice in the end is reminding you, because again, the Chariot is unstoppable. Get out of my way. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm on a mission. But maybe because of someone externally, things really need to be kind of looked at in a very cautious way. What is the Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands, please? One more. Wow. That's why you're trying here to recover, because of what's going on externally. I don't know if this is a person, your environment. It's like someone is trying to put an end to a situation. There's a lot of fighting, or I feel like mind games, jealousy, competition that someone is trying to put an end to, or maybe this person does not want to let go. I don't know if it's completely external. It does not have to be with a connection you're going to. But yeah, be aware of that energy. There's someone that still is fighting something here. Okay, what is the Nine of Cups? One more. Yeah, that's why you don't want to deal with all of this. You are tired of the headache. You are tired of the worry. You feel like once I let go, this will fulfill me, and I feel like I'm making the best choice. Especially if there's other people, other situation here that are getting in the way. You're walking away from that Eight of Cups because you feel like I want to go towards my Nine of Cups. My wish fulfillment here. That's why the Hermit came before with the nines here. It's like a lot about your pathway individually here. What do you want? Not letting other people, other situation to distract you. This is about your choice. What completes you. What is the Justice? One more. That's why. Yeah, there's a past situation. You have a soulmate here. Yep, the Justice again. And you have to be careful to weigh the pros and the cons. I feel like it's saying you and this person are going to come together. Was it Leo, Capricorn, Pisces that had this? You're going to come together. It's not lost. Look at the Two of Cups with the Five of Cups. Is crying over those three cups that we had before. And he's not seeing that there's still love. There's still a connection here. Someone feels trapped, maybe because there's something financially, or I'm afraid to let go. What's going to happen here? But you're going to realize what's important. It's really, even if you're not dealing about love, this is where you're realizing when it comes to what it is that completes you, what it is that you want to go towards. The Justice can be very neutral, but also can be something that we feel like, is there a karmic contract? Is something about legally here, or maybe divorce? Something needs to be completed, or as you're deciding here to open up. And you are, I'm saying you because it's your reading, but it might be your person, someone that feels like, I understand the connection we have. It's pure, it's emotional, and it's not gone. Even if there's been some type of other situation that has caused some regret, loss between you and someone else. So this is it, guys. I really hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.